Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Renise from Rebel Flower Tarot. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day. Hope everybody is enjoying their 24 hours of life on this blessed day of today. And you're embracing all of the time that you have. In all the little moments, you're embracing all the little blessings. You're embracing all the little messages from your universe, from your higher ups. Okay, what's the message of the day? Like mildly meditating on what the message might be for today. I was just like overfilled with like so much warmth and joy. Like so many changes are happening in today's world. Alright, like so many changes. So many changes. Like I feel like we're gonna get like an early spring. I'm hoping, praying, wishing. And like lots of messages of abundance and gratitude and just like prayer. Just happy vibes, bro. Like just happy vibes. It's hard to articulate. Like if I'm being honest, it's really hard for me to like formulate into words. Other than that, let's see what the universe has in store for us today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Renise, and I am an intuitive healer, shaman, messenger, all the things. And I'm here to help you elevate to be your highest good. If anything I say doesn't really resonate with you or isn't really your story, then just leave that where it is. Don't have to get fret and be like, that's not me. My name doesn't start with that. Like, the message probably isn't for you. It might be past, present, or future. So, use your discernment and see if it applies to you now. It might be your tomorrow you. It might be next week you. It might be next year you, as I drop everything. Wow, whoa, shit. And almost burned myself. Okay, so that's the symbology of that is, whoa, somebody's dancing with fire. Collective, is that you? Are you dancing with fire? Are you getting a little too close to the flames? Let's find out. Let's start with these. Haven't used these in a while. I am being guided to use my Chosen One 144 Oracle deck from the beautiful and majestic and the brilliant Majigata T. If you guys haven't watched her, she's amazing. So beautiful. So smart and brilliant. This is her special deck. Let's see what the message of the day is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, my beautiful guides, the highest white light, please share with us whatever my collective needs to know. Also protect me and guide me to be my highest good and share the highest good with my collective here. Let's see, what do we need to know? What is deep on everybody's noodle? Some things that like have been like really amazing for me is just like all the synchronicities that I've been seeing. Like I've been seeing a lot of all day today. 555, 888, 1111. All these angel numbers, beautiful angel numbers. If you're not familiar with them, please explore some angel numbers. Like these are your ancestors. These are your spirit guides, literally trying to communicate with you. They have things to share with you. They have gifts to bestow upon you. Just pay attention to all the signs. Like it could be as little as, the license plate in front of you as you're at a stoplight. Paying attention to those numbers on the license plate. Like, are they speaking to you? Do you resonate with these numbers? Like, and if so, like take a couple minutes to do a little research and see what these numbers mean to you and how they correlate to your day-to-day life. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I get chills just thinking about it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What do we need to know? What does my collective need to know to be their highest good? Yeah, I'm in my room again today. It's pretty hectic in my other station. Gotta get him where I get him. So let's see. What do we need to know? End of the deck, it says rebirth. So that tells me, like, you, collective, you are going through rebirth, my baby. You are evolving. You are evolving. And that's wonderful. I love that for you. We're constantly being tested. We're constantly being guided to keep moving forward, to keep moving. Don't stay stagnant. Don't let the sadness overcome you. Don't let these worries, these woes, like, make you heavy. Whatever you're going through, it's temporary. Okay? Whatever it is, this relationship, this shitty job, this stressor, this overwhelming dread, it's temporary, my baby, and it's there for purpose. There's no coincidences. Remember I said, like, everything is for a purpose. It's meant to be because you need to learn from that. It might be like a situation that's triggering you. It might be a person, place, or thing that is making you feel numb. For whatever it is, it's necessary. Okay, what else do we have? I have work with crystals. I love crystals. Crystals are timeless. Crystals have been here for eons and eons and centuries, and they all really have a story. They all have a purpose. Like, let me see. Like, I got some Lumera right here, one of my favorites. Lapis Lazuli. Research some crystals that you are really being drawn to. Like, go into a crystal shop, see which one is, like, really pulling you in, and do a little research of why you feel like so close to that crystal, what it means when you hold it, how you feel when you're thinking about it. Like, just do some more inner learning. Like, life, we're here to learn. We're here to evolve. We're here to make impacts on certain people and individuals. Let that be positive. Let that be negative. Let it be. It's all a learning experience. It's all to make you be your better good, to be your highest, best version of yourself than you were before. Like, you weren't. I'm sure you didn't expect this type of lifestyle when you were, I don't know, 6, 10, 15, 18 even. Like, I'm nothing like what I was when I was a teenager. I was a brat. I was a sassy brat. But I was also, like, painfully shy and super sheltered. Like, I wasn't exposed to much of anything. I had a parent that was really very closed-minded and really very, very fearful of the world and all that it entailed. And unfortunately, I'm nothing like that. So it's like oil and water. Let's see, what else does my collective need to know? What do they need to know to be their highest good? So they're having a wonderful day, having a good day. It's groovy, it's cool, we're collected. Oh, God's ambassador. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're God's ambassador. You were here for a purpose. We all are here for a purpose. What's your purpose? Are you an artist? Are you a magician? Are you a starseed? Are you a nurse? Are you an engineer? Like, what are you passionate about? Take a little time to, like, sit with yourself and really see what you're drawn to. Like, if you don't know yet, if you're just doing, like, a regular 9-to-5 job, that's okay. But I urge you to, like, find something that really cultivates your mind. It makes you feel one and have a purpose. Like, don't feel tied down to that job. Don't feel like that's all you are, because that's just a job or a career. Let it be your career. Like, that doesn't represent you. What represents you? What is your story? What else, Spirit? What else does my collective want to know? Ooh, okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have divine protection and intervention. Divine protection. Your ancestors got your back. You are blessed beyond measure. Blessed beyond measure. Say that with me. You are blessed beyond measure. Nobody can take your secret sauce. Nobody. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, that's much too many. Spirit. So sorry. So sorry. Let's try it again. I'm also getting, like, as you go through this rebirth, be kind to yourself. It's gonna be painful. You're gonna dredge up old memories. You're gonna dredge up old feelings, old sensations, things you thought lie dormant in the deepest parts of your mind. But it's purposeful. It's necessary to go to where that, whatever that thing might be, whatever that sadness might be, whatever that thing that you regressed way deep, far away. It's necessary. Oh, whoever I'm speaking to might be a light worker, like myself. Oh, this is a good reading. I'm so glad for you guys. This is awesome. Yeah, explore what that means. Explore yourself. Like, we're here to learn. I cannot say that enough. We're here to evolve. Thank you, Spirit. Is that all from this deck? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Anything else I need to share in the collective? Oh, maybe that's it. I got wake up. Top of the deck. Wake up. Hold on. My apologies, children. One moment they need you, one moment they don't. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yes, wake up. Okay, so this card means you are literally at the top of your ascension. You are breaking out of these shackles of the matrix. Like, you're seeing the world for what it truly is. Like, all this shit is an illusion. All these people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that's an illusion. It's there to distract you. It's there to keep you dormant. It's there to keep you in this docile, unwavering, dark place. Like, you don't have to live like that. There's other ways to live. Like, you can be happy. You could love the Lord. You can frolic. When's the last time you frolicked? I was just frolicking the other day when I had my morning walk and I was meditating. Literally frolicking and just feeling like a child again, feeling innocent and youthful. It's amazing. One moment. I digress. But yeah, just if you do these little tiny tasks, if you just challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone, try something new, join a yoga class, take a swimming class with a whole bunch of strangers. You never know. It's like awesome things could happen. Like, some real shit. You might meet like an old wise one. Like, I've been taking all these different classes at my local gym, and I'm making like oodles of like elderly associates, and it's just so warming just to hear their stories and like listen to like their lives and like all the different experiences that they've endured, and just like how they've pulled through, and they're just still so happy, and they have such resilience, and they're so strong. It just keeps me motivated and just keeps me in my happy place. Like, and you wouldn't know to do that unless you try new things, and you just keep pushing forward. So I love it for you. What else do we have here? Okay. Oh, I'm getting that song, like independent song. She got her own car. She got her own house. She's a bad mom. Okay. What does my collective need to know? Spirit, Holy Spirit, beautiful angel. Okay. What do I need to share with my collective for them to be their highest good? Stick is getting fat and fatter. I keep adding to it. Gotta put it down to shuffle it. Let's see, what else? Have you guys been also having like crazy dreams? Like, ever since like the beginning of this year, I would say like dreams have been crazy vivid. Like, I've always had really lucid dreams. Sometimes like I can't remember them at all, and then like all at once they just rush into me like a supreme download from the Most High, and those are really life-changing, I would say. If you've been having some crazy, beautiful dreams, let me know down below. I'm really curious. Oh, this thing does not like to keep my incense a-burning, which is kind of annoying. If it's too far away, if I'm not looking at it. Maybe, is somebody trying to put out your fire, collective? That might be it. There's symbology in everything. Symbology in everything. You gotta just pay attention to the signs, my baby. Balance, meditation. Trying to look at my notes over here. If I'm looking this way, that's what I'm doing. I'm also getting, like, as you ascend, like, people are gonna get clusterfucked because they don't know this new version of you. They're not familiar with this new person. They might challenge you. They might try to, like, dim your light or try to make you go backwards. Try to make you go back to where they are familiar with you. Try to, hey, you don't want to go do this or do that, or hey, you used to do this, or oh, you different. You've changed, and yeah, that's kind of the point. We're supposed to change. Like, if you're still being the same person than you were like 10 years ago, that's not necessarily bad, but is that necessarily good? I don't want to be identified as like the same clusterfuck I was like over a decade ago. Like, you should want to change. You should want to evolve and challenge the universe, challenge the reality, question everything, question me. I mean, I don't have everything right. The only person that's got everything right is God. So if something doesn't, like, you know, make you feel comfortable or doesn't really resonate with you, then just leave it for the next person and keep it pushing, my baby. It's not that serious. I mean, it is your life, but we have many lives. Death is not the end. It is the beginning. It's merely the beginning. It's just another phase in this big book of life with your name on it. Ugh. Yes. Okay. The bottom of the deck says fucking. Oh, nah. I said effing because I'm trying to, you know, adhere to the guidelines since I got whatever. Okay. Effing with your posts and stats. I can resonate with that. I know I have a theory, allegedly, that somebody that works at YouTube is fucking with my shit. Fucking with my views and such. And that's okay. Karma is just. It'll trickle down. It'll wrinkle itself out eventually. But that's messed up. I mean, if you have like a platform, or if you're just trying to start something new and you're just getting like kind of discouraged because it's moving slowly, that's okay. Everything happens in divine timing. It might not be right now. It might be so and so days later, so and so months later. Just keep it up. You're seen. God needs you. We need you. I could be talking to a divine feminine. I get that a lot. Divine feminine. Hi, girl. Hi. Or it could be divine male, masculine. Remember, tarot has no gender. It's very fluid, like the Watcher. I'm also getting what did I see in the clouds today? Oh my gosh, yeah, I love to like stargaze and watch the sky, watch the clouds. I'm very close to nature in that way. That's always been like my happy place when I would have like a moment with like my crazy siblings, or like, you know, just getting frustrated with life. Like, I've always been the type to just like go to like my local school or playground, and I would like swing, and I would just like tilt my head back and just like stargaze or look at the clouds. And today the clouds look so mesmerizing. Like, they look like, thank you, Spirit, they look like giant ocean waves, and like the way they were like perfectly coned. I don't know, did anybody else do that? Anybody else see that in the sky? Just take a couple minutes to like embrace the little things. Smell some flowers. Go to the grocery store, smell the flowers. You don't have to buy them. just take a moment and take a whiff of those beautiful flowers. Like, embrace something beautiful. You never know what might happen. Like, this world is so magical if you let it be. If you're so, like, doing, like, low vibrational stuff and you don't take solace in the little things, you are missing out, my friend. There's so much beauty everywhere. Like, oh, just so beautiful. Like, just like listening to the birds waking up every morning. If it's not my kids, it's those birds. Like, I have like a whole bunch of spiritual guides that like send me little messages and just send me little blessings all the time. I could be talking to an Aquarius. Oh, I think I took these out. I thought I took all these. Took all my month zodiac signs out, but Aquarius, water barrier, air sign. You could or could not be. What else? What else? Spirit, what else do they need to know? Okay, so I just split the deck, and it says, oh, one card please. Beauty magic. Is somebody doing beauty magic on you, or are you doing beauty magic on someone else? I'm hearing a lot of you just need to be like comfortable in your own skin. Find your own little niche of something you enjoy. Like, don't try to mix with the crowd. Create your own crowd. And if you don't fit into a box, like most of us don't, oh my leg, most of us don't fit into a box, then create your own box. Maybe you're not a box. Maybe you're an oval. Maybe you're a triangle. Maybe you're a star. Boop. I love stars. Like, that's my favorite shape of all time. Like, do your own thing. Honestly, like, what I'm getting is somebody might be doing beauty magic on you because they're jealous of you or they envy you, I would say. I don't like to use that word jealous very much, but envy is very prominent. Like, it's everywhere. People get envious of so-and-so because they have this car. They're so-and-so tall. They have this muscular body. But the sooner you find comfort in your own skin, the more happier you will be. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself, not 10 pounds lighter. Love yourself now. Love yourself, not, oh, once I get that Chanel makeup or Chanel powder or something high-end. I don't really know labels. I'm not really a label gal. I like thrifting. I love finding little cute knickknacks here and there. That's, like, my favorite. But, I digress. Like, don't let that shit rule you. Remember, like, when you pass on, you can't take none of that shit with you. Nobody gives a damn if you like Tiffany & Co. and Coach or whatever, Prada. None of that shit matters, because when you die, either you're gonna get cremated, you're gonna get buried. It's up to your family's wishes, unless you decide, like, now I don't want to get buried or cremated. And you're not stealing my organs. I don't do that shit. I'm not an organ donor. All of this is my vessel. This shit is precious. This gonna stay with my seed, okay? And I plan to live to be over 100, so there you go with that. What else do we have here? What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, we have God is in charge, the Most High. God's in charge. When you put your faith in God, all things can happen. All things are possible. The sky is the limit, my baby. Like, for real. The sky is the limit. Do not dwell on these things that have no purpose to give you stress. Oh, so you don't have enough for that one thing that you really need to do. Maybe you should get a second job, or get a third job, or get a part-time job. But don't stress about it. You'll get to it when you get to it. It's really not that serious. It'll be okay. It shall be okay. It's all temporary. When you live life and you think of things like that, like, oh, this situation is temporary, or this feeling is temporary, it just rolls right off you. You just find this inner peace that is, like, unwavering. Nobody can take that from you. When you have faith, nobody can take that from you. Like, nobody can, like, dim your day. Nobody can be a wet blanket. Nobody can be your gray cloud. Like, it's like a earth high. Like, you just feel so comfortable with any and everything. Any and everything. a natural high, like not a literal high. Please don't get high. Like, find something better to do with your spirit. Okay, what's the bottom of the deck? I feel like I've shuffled this so many times. It's just in my ramblings. What else do we have to share? Spirit. What else do they need to know? This might be a short video. Had like a really long one the other day. Spirit's being quiet. Let's try it like this. Let's see. What else do they need to know? Yeah, if somebody's being so envious that like they feel the need to like, I don't know, follow you and stalk your social media and find out your whereabouts, like you dodged a bullet by putting some space in between that person and yourself. It might be in your best interest to block that person, to move on, to let them stay where they're staying. Don't let anybody like steal your sunshine. Don't let anybody like diminish your happiness. And if they talk in that bullshit, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk till they're blue in the face. Let them cry and kick the air and all this shit. Don't let them get physical. Never take up no abuse type shit. Like, before I draw a line. I'm cool as a cucumber until you put your hands on me. Then you got another side of me. But yeah, just that is out of your control. It's out of your control, then it can't hurt you, right? You gotta think of life like that. So what else does this question need to know? Huh? Okay, oh, it flew. I got mother, siblings, cousin, aunt, uncle, etc. Mother, siblings, cousin, aunt, uncle, etc. So I'm getting like, I'm hearing like family members might be trying you. This is real specific. Family members trying you, trying to dim your light, steal your joy, take you off your mission of high vibrations. If they are, you might need to just block them and just keep sending them peace and love from afar. Just because you love somebody, let me just break this down, little pause. Just because you love people in your family, just because you have love for them, doesn't mean that they get to go to your next chapter, like that they get to play a role in your book. Sometimes some people hate to hear this, but some people are just in your life temporarily. They're just in your life to help you learn something, to help you learn something, to help you grow from something, to challenge you from something, to help you create your own boundaries, to teach you how to love yourself. Sometimes that's like literally all their title is. And I just saw a big old crow pass my window. Thank you, Spirit. It's nothing that you can explain, but sometimes you get this inkling, this intuitive, call it what you want, psychic, intuitive vibration. You just get this. Everybody's been lying to me. Everybody's been deceiving me. Everybody's been working against my betterment. I feel deeply in my soul. I can't prove it. If you ask them, they're gonna gaslight you. They're gonna say, "Oh no, honey, it's nothing. Are you feeling all right?" They're gonna pretend like it's all you. It's all in your head. It's all an illusion. But you know it's not. And for that card to come up, I would ask you to challenge that and inquire if you must. Remember, you have free will. But my advice is to be strong, send them love and light from afar, and do not involve yourself with them. Because people that are low vibrational, that don't want to get past that low vibrational frequency, they don't want to do the inner work, they don't want to heal, they want to just keep you in this little tiny box, like a tiny box. Teeny tiny, uncomfortable, squished, unmanageable. You can't even stretch your wings. Like, you can't do anything. You can't elevate. You can't create. You can't meditate. They don't need to be in your life. They don't get to go with you to the next chapter. You can't even get there. You can't even get off this low vibrational frequency if they're still attached to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, God's not gonna bless no mess. All right. What else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Oh, that's a lot. That is way too much, my love. I'm also getting reveal to me, Spirit, what my collective needs to I'm just getting like a lot of downloads. Bear with me. This might be like a good reminder to change some of your eating habits. I know I had to. If you want to ascend to get closer to God, closer to your spirit guides, closer to your spiritual team, your ancestors, just eat cleaner, eat less junk. So you can start slowly. You could do like a fast. You could do like a water fast. It's just that in order to get closer to God, you have to sacrifice some things and do some inner healing. Ooh, they're sticking together like crazy. And it's necessary. I hate fasting. Especially since I still breastfeed, so it's like, it's a struggle, but afterwards I feel so much better. Like, I'm like so clear, my mind's so clear. And thank you, Spirit. And it's rewarding. Like, it's really rewarding. What else does the collective need to know? Anything else in this deck? We have something else we need to share. Ooh. This one fell. I didn't even see it. I could be speaking to a light worker or a healer, another messenger, or you want to be. That's wonderful. We need all the people we can get. Like, honestly, we're at a spiritual awakening. This 2024, everybody needs to be elevating. Like, so much things are going to happen. So much, I don't want to like fearmonger or anything, but there's a lot happening in this universe right now. A lot of dark arts, a lot of people being challenged, a lot of entities latching onto people that are low vibrational. And that's another reason why I say you gotta kind of watch what you eat, because if you're eating fast food all the time, that's low vibrational food. You can't elevate with that. Oop, thank you, Spirit. You can't elevate with that. Okay, so I, J, K, or L. This could be your first name, your middle name, last name, or somebody you're close to, like your significant other. Their name may start with an I or a J or K or L. Yeah. What else we have here? October. This came out yesterday. October. So something big's happening in October. Or that could be your birthday, or it could not be. Remember, take what resonates with you. Spiritual cleanse again. This came out yesterday. Wow, somebody really needs to do a spiritual cleanse. I know I do mine like weekly, sometimes every few days. If I'm feeling like a whole bunch of bad shit being sent my way. I'm very intuitive, so I feel it pretty immediately. I like to transmute that shit, send it back to the sender with love and light. And sometimes with a little karma attached to it, just for good measure, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to share? Another bird, another crow. Okay, what else do they need to hear to be their highest good? I'm also getting, oh, it's your shadow. Ooh, seriously, that's too many. Also getting, what was I about to say? Remember to keep your boundaries up. When you have hard boundaries, or I won't even say hard, when you have boundaries, period, people like to challenge that shit. People like to challenge you. Boundaries are there for a reason. If you're getting bad vibes, bad juju from like a certain individual or certain group of people, certain family members, certain coworkers, listen to your intuition. That's literally how it starts. That's God's voice. That's God, your inner God telling you something's not right here. I feel prickly. I feel icky. I feel such and such. Blank, blank, blank. Fill it in where it's appropriate for you, but don't keep ignoring these feelings. Like, we all have that sixth sense within us telling us if something's bad. Like, don't walk down that creepy hallway down there. Like, don't walk down that way. There's riffraff down there, or somebody might grab you. Like, that's not to like put fear in your heart. That's just to be realistic. Like, let's all be practical here. Is this it for this text, Spirit? I guess so. Oh my, I'm just dropping everything. Yeah, somebody's gonna have a great fall. I also had a dream a few nights ago, and I know it was like a prophetic type of dream. I was like in a deep sleep, but then also a light sleep. Like, I felt like I was about to literally astral project, which happens from time to time. And as like I was going into that deeper like second realm of sleeping, or whatever it's called, realm sleep. It was just like darkness all around, and then I could see like all these little squiggly lines of, it's like I was back in ancient Egypt. Squiggly lines of colors and like orbs and stuff, and it just felt like a group of people was going deep into the sunken place. Like on, hi baby, thank you, Spirit. Like on, what's that movie? Get Out. You know what I'm saying? Like this dark, deep void. And I was like, oh shit, all right, I guess we're going there. And I just like was trying to like mentally brace for impact. But then after that, like there was just like this lightness at the bottom of the void, and Spirit or my intuition was saying, you can't go down there. You're too high. You shine too bright to go down there. So my interpretation is that all of us are being challenged, not just us. Thank you, Spirit. Not just us collective beings, but the world as a whole. Like, if you don't raise your vibrations, you will. I feel like a lot of you will be stuck in this deep, low vibration. Like, we're already ascending. Like, if you haven't started ascending, I don't know how you're gonna catch this train. Like, you have to ascend or get left behind. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but let's be practical here. Like, you can get hurt in your dream state, which is the astral state. Like, if you don't take these mental precautions, like, you have to be really aware of your surroundings. Like, dreams are not just dreams, they're messages from the divine. And once you know that, hey, Silas,